What if the Nazis managed to invade America? What would happen? How would the world look today? This isn't science fiction. In 1942, Nazi Germany launched a secret mission to bring the war to U.S. soil, a plot so real. The FBI called it one of the most dangerous threats in American history, and it almost worked. The mission, Operation Pastorius? In June 1942, a German U-boat quietly approached Long Island. New York on board for saboteurs trained by the SS, armed with explosives, fake IDs, and a simple mission cripple American infrastructure. They were part of Operation Pastorius, named after a German who founded the first German settlement in America. Hitler believed if he could disrupt industry, bomb key supply chains, and incite fear, America would pull back from the war. But the mission collapsed almost immediately, because one of them, George Dasch, betrayed the entire operation. He walked into an FBI office and said, "I have something important to tell you why I had failed." Dasch's betrayal led to a swift FBI crackdown. All 8 saboteurs were arrested within weeks. 6 were executed. Dasch was imprisoned. The American public never fully knew how close it was. But here's the chilling part. This wasn't a one-off. It was part of a larger Nazi obsession, turning the war global through sabotage and terror. Nazi patterns and parallels. Operation Pastorius wasn't unique. It was part of a sinister pattern. In 1944, Hitler launched Operation Griefwehr. German commandos disguised themselves as Americans to cause chaos behind Allied lines. It worked for a while. The Nazis understood the power of fear. Whether through radio, uniform deception, or covert missions, they weaponized confusion. They even dreamed of building a transatlantic bomber called the America, a bomber that could fly across the ocean and bomb New York. Had these plans come together, we might have seen Manhattan burning before Hiroshima. What if Operation Pastorius had succeeded? Imagine this. The year is 1942. Aluminum plants in Illinois gone. Train lines near Pittsburgh bombed. Power plants near New York blackout. The American people panicked. Trust in the government? Shattered. The illusion of safety that the war was an ocean away obliterated. Expanded consequences. Here's what might have followed. Political chaos. Calls for martial law. Civil liberties suspended. Suspicion of immigrants and German Americans skyrockets. Internment camps. Not just for Japanese Americans anymore. Fear fuels nationalism. Economic collapse. Supply chains disrupted. War production stalls. The U.S. war machine slows just when it's needed most. Delay in D-Day and the Manhattan Project. With chaos at home, America may hesitate to send troops overseas. The atomic bomb program slows. What if Hitler gets nukes first? Global shift. Europe remains under Nazi control longer. Britain stands alone. The Holocaust continues. Millions more die. Why this matters now? Operation Pastorius failed, but only because one man confessed. One man. Had he stayed silent, America could have faced its darkest hour on its own soil. History doesn't repeat, it evolves. Today's sabotage looks like disinformation, hacked infrastructure, and manipulated truth. Pastorius is a warning. It's not just bombs that destroy societies. It's fear, distrust, and silence. If this story made you think, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who still believes history is boring, and subscribe to History Distilled, where we don't just tell history. We show how close we came to a different world.